Hello, scholars. Today it's time to talk about the ellipsis. After this presentation, I hope that you will never say ... again. Right here is a piece of punctuation. It is an ellipsis. In the same way that you would never call an exclamation point a line dot, there is no reason to call an ellipsis ... It is a piece of punctuation. For your visual entertainment, we have pictures of cheetahs. Okay, the first use of the ellipsis is when you are quoting and you have some material in there that you actually don't need, that's not essential to your quote. So you want to kind of reduce the quote down to the really meaty material. So you can just see some ellipses in here where I have clearly taken out material to get it down to the meat of the matter. That can also be at the beginning of the quote. So you might have Mr. Paisley said, comma, quote, an ellipsis, and then it picks up. Or it might be at the end as well, or it can be in the middle. Wherever you have that material that you're taking out, it indicates that something has been removed, but we're not that worried about what it is. The second use of the ellipsis is to give a bit of an intriguing or exciting end. In other words, you want to leave somebody in suspense. Now, actually, I don't think I have that correct right there. An ellipsis does suffice as end punctuation, which I've clarified since I made this presentation. So you would not have an ellipsis and then a period. You would just have an ellipsis at the end. Okay. Now, look at this. This is really nice right here. You start pulling this kind of ellipsis use, you're going to be getting some cool points, guaranteed. So watch what happens here. I never drink, and then we're kind of in suspense. We're wondering what's happening. Wine, and then it has something exciting and twisty right here. Smiled County Dracula. Okay, so there's some sort of witty humor with the idea of red blood versus wine, So this is very sophisticated use of the ellipsis. Okay, that's it. Those are the official uses of the ellipsis. Now, while I have said you are offensive here, I think I was a bit more enthusiastic about sticking with the rules than I have become over the years. Your generation is changing the use of the ellipsis quite quickly, and I think over time there will be some more official uses acknowledged. But as scholars, you need to know what the official uses now are. I often see you all end your text messages with an ellipsis. Not exactly suspense, it's more a way of indicating that you're not done with the conversation, there's more to come, you're not leaving somebody hanging. Somehow, my impression is that a period gives a sense of finality to the communication that you don't want to give yet. So the ellipsis sort of is like a to be continued kind of thing. However, be aware that that is not officially acknowledged as of now. Okay, there's your presentation on the ellipsis.